hours all night. I was wrong. I was doing it like this. They was like, bitch, no, it's clocky. Okay, all right. So we're going to see sketches. We're going to see improvisation tonight. And when we see improv, we're going to ask you out for a suggestion. And we're going to need you to shout out things. So let's just try practicing it. Can everybody shout out what they have for breakfast? Hey. Y'all be eating. Why was you having sushi for breakfast? Judgment. All right, so when we come to you for improv, we'll be looking for things like that, okay? We all got it? We got it? Yes. All right. So what's the blackest shit y'all done did this month? You niggas ain't did shit. Y'all ain't holding down nothing. Y'all ain't steal nobody's part. Y'all went to work every day. God damn. I've been doing things. Holding it down for the culture. And, you know, I've been doing things, you know, to certain people, you know. White women. And that's because, you know, I learned something from white women that I did not know as black women that we could do. Complain. Did y'all know we could complain? No. Y'all look shocked as fuck. Black women, we can fucking complain, y'all. And let me tell y'all how it look. You know, white women, you can tell them the bar is closed. First thing a white woman's gonna do is squint. She can't motherfucking see straight. Then she do that shit, you know, you got a white woman fucked up when she do this. She pull her hair behind her ears. I'll be outside with my legs front, fucking their ass up. Then they ask that little complaining ass question that I love, put it in y'all back pockets. They be like, so what's gonna happen? No, I wanna know. I be outside ugly as hell, so what's gonna happen? I be like, shit, what is gonna happen? Then white women be asking for the manager and shit. Y'all seen they ass do that. But they already be knowing the manager. As soon as the manager get out there, they be like, oh, it's Hill. Bernard Fitzpatrick III. I went to college with your father. And I'll be letting him know that he raised a fuck hard. Look, shit out of white women. I'll be turning into a white woman in all fucking times. You know what I'm talking about, your white ass. And her soul, she like, I'll be outside like, so what's gonna happen? She was on her wearing the show like, my best friend is black. I wish you would. Speaking of best friends, my best friend is Destiny's Child, y'all. Clock. Y'all know who Destiny's Child is, right? Yeah. We got Farrah. We got Latavia. Latoya. Michelle. Kelly. And who else? Beyonce. Y'all got tickets or something? Clock. No, so my favorite member of the group is Michelle, y'all. Okay? You know, and it's not because, like, she has been trending lately, y'all, because she feels like she is the best friend in the group that we all forgot about. And it's not that we forgot about Michelle. She seems like a very nice person. She seems like she drinks water and folds her own clothes. That's not the thing. It's our problem with Michelle is that she always has that verse with that advice of the best friend saying that shit that you don't want to fucking hear. Y'all remember she came in and survived the strongest hell in the middle of a monsoon. She looked through people straight in the face and said, after all of the darkness and sadness, soon comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things. Girl, shut the fuck up. I was appalled. Then y'all remember Girl, like, okay? Y'all know what I'm feeling like. Her friend had just told her that I went through a breakup. My boyfriend dumped me. I am lonely. Michelle looked her straight in the face and said, just take a good look at yourself. Because you going through hell. Shut up, bitch. get on my nerves. She knew she went too far by the time we was at catering. She was like, that's the least I can do. Let me cater to you. Shut up. But the first person I ever catered for was my father. He was a person with Alzheimer's. So I use improv to communicate with my father. So I agree with every single thing that my daddy is saying. So he thinks that I have Alzheimer's. So even though I straightened out my head today, yes, I got a bionic. But if it rains just a smidgen outside, I will have the same afro as Lori Lightfoot. I lost the keys to the city. So 90% of the time, my daddy think I'm some little boy running around the house. He'd be like, young man! I'd be like, yes, sir. Now, everything be cool, you know what I'm saying, till it's time to get him in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be in there washing himself up, you know. Then he sees that man in the mirror. He like, hey! Get out of here! What are you doing? Get out of here! So I be going in the shower shooting at the man. Bop, bop, bop! Get out my damn shower! So of course I'm single. And not only am I single, I'm a heterosexual. Heterosexual, last of a dying breed. There's not many of us left standing straight. Oh my goodness. My friends clowned me so hard when they found that I was like straight. They like, you went to college with your lame ass. Who graduates college without a threesome? I'm like, damn, the people straight. So it be real ghetto for me dating. Y'all know dating is real ghetto right now. I don't know what's happening in these streets, but I swear I'm looking for love. Hope it turns this light on this way. And you know, I'll see men outside and they always say the same type of things to me. You cute as hell. Do you have an Instagram? Snapchat? Facebook? I be like, I have the phone number. They be like, oh. I'm finna text you. Okay. They be doing that, don't they? Then he texts, he be like, hello. WID. OMW. I'm like, shit, where you on your way to? He was like, huh? I'm like, this a phone call. He was like, oh, for the pull up on you. I'm like, to my house. Bring your little ugly ass home. And then as soon as I get to the door, he do that thing men be doing. Where my hug at? Come here, where my hug at? Ugly as fuck. They be waltzing and shit. I'm sit the fuck down. So it's time to stream. Y'all look like me. Like we start showing off when it's time to watch TV. You like, what you wanna watch? Netflix? Hulu? Cable? Yeah, I got cable clock. He looked me straight in the face. Tubi. Have y'all ever seen a Tubi movie before? It's the most uncut, unrated shit you have ever seen in your life. They be fucking no condoms. I'm like, damn, is that the tank? They be shooting through the screen. You don't need no fucking 3D glass. They be bop, bop, bop. Oh, God damn, in my house. They be smoking weed, passing it through. I'm like, it's a good ass film. So we watching this uncut ass shit. He doing that shit men be doing. Oh, why you all the way over there?
with me. Stop playing with me.
So I fucked them. Y'all ready to get this show started? All right, so I need y'all to keep that energy up. Keep that energy up. All right, so our first comic coming to the stage, who is also a co-producer of this show. He is so fucking talented. You've seen him at Zanies. You've seen him at the Laugh Factory. Now you get to see him right here tonight. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. So, today is Marcus
Banks! One more time for Arlita. I'm glad y'all are here. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all seem like very nice people. It's important. Make some noise if you're with your friends tonight. With your friends. I got homies too, but I don't fuck with them right now. I don't fuck with my male friends in particular, because I texted one of my homies, get home safe. And he texted back, nigga, leave me alone. I was like, I care about you. And he was like, you don't know me like that. I've known him for 10 years. I'm tired of this dude. I'm tired of my male friends. I'm jealous of female friendships in general. My fiance, congratulations to me. My fiance, she's bisexual, and all of her friends, they have their locations in their phones, and they send heart emojis and shit to each other. I couldn't get away with that with my straight friends, but I want that type of friendship. I feel like I have more in common with gay women than straight dudes. It's like I'm sexually straight, but I'm culturally a lesbian. It's like the opposite of Lori Lightfoot. It's not fair. I don't know. I have a history of being bullied. I was bullied around in school because I went to an all-black school, and I was the white-sounding black kid, and there were two Marcuses. So they called me Marcus and him Black Marcus. I was like, I am black and I am Marcus. How does that work? The main person who called me Black Marcus was this kid named Antoine. I don't fuck with Antoine. I hate Antoine. I resent Antoine to this day. I imagine scenarios for Antoine. Like, what if I worked at the suicide prevention hotline? And Antoine calls. I'd be like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy to hear from you. What happened? Were there two Antoines? And they called you Antoine and him mentally stable Antoine? Is that what went down? Hate that man. I'm trying to be a better person though. I'm trying to be more politically active in my community, but it's difficult because I don't have time. So I have to get back in small ways. I get back doing very little things. Whenever a white person opens the door for me, I whisper, that's the least you can do. That's how I return the favor. But no, shout out to y'all for coming out during Black History Month. Give it up for Black History Month. I went to an all-black school with all-white teachers, so Black History Month was an absolute disaster. One time they made an all-white, like a white-based nonprofit come, and then they made us chant Emmett Till's name. What? They were like, Emmett Till, Emmett Till, Emmett Till. I was like, are we summoning this nigga? What the fuck is going on? Can we please leave him alone? We've been through enough. All black school, all white teachers. They had no idea what to do. I went to school, I was in 8th grade in like 07, 08. Our favorite song back then was Crank That Soulja Boy, by Soulja Boy. And they didn't really know what to do with our love for that song. Mostly the fact that we would yell out Super Soak That Hoe all the time. They were overwhelmed by that. One day our teacher stopped and she's like, do you guys know what that means? Do you guys know what super soaking that hoe is? That means coming all over a girl's face. And we were like, we did not know that. until you said some shit. That's better, actually. We actually love that. It's actually a lot better. No, people still play with me. I was out here wearing my glasses, and this white lady came up to me, and she was like, I feel more safe around you. As a black guy, you got glasses on. You know? So I stole her wallet. It's easy money, layup money. I'll be vulnerable with y'all. I have a favorite animal. My favorite animal is pigeons. I like pigeons. They're an underrated animal. Motherfuckers in Chicago hate pigeons, and I don't think they deserve it. I'm gonna explain why I like pigeons. Pigeons aren't actually from North America. They're from North Africa. And you took them from there to be carrier pigeons to carry messages during war times. And when they weren't needed for that anymore, we left them to rot in urban cities. I was like, holy shit, that sounds fucking familiar, actually. Sounds like somebody was minding their business in Africa, and what I'm saying is pigeons are the niggas of birds. I ride for my pigeons, I die for my pigeons. Y'all, I've been Marcus, one more time for you.
So we're going to give you 4 scenes for the price of 1. We're going to play a game called Foursquare, if y'all are familiar. So basically the way this game works is that the 2 people at the front will be doing a scene. At any point I can say, shift left, and then everyone will have to shift left. Do that. And at any point I can say, shift right, and then they'll have to shift back right, and then it becomes a different scene. So, for this first scene for Mike and Marcus, can I get a suggestion of a relationship, like father-daughter? Situationship? I love that. Situationship. Shift left. Okay. For Arlita and Marcus, can I get a suggestion of a place you'd love to go on vacation?
Jamaica.
Cabo.
Raleigh. Cabo. I like Cabo. That's very specific. Shift left. Great. For Chloe and Arlita, can I get a suggestion of a genre? So like horror or not comedy, but not
sci-fi.
I heard anime. I heard anime over here. We're gonna do anime. Chloe's so gay. She loves that. She loves it. Oh, she loves those hentai titties. Okay. Anything else you want to say about me? Yeah, I love big titties. What? And for Mike and Chloe, can we get a suggestion of a celebration, like a reason why you I heard graduation, thank you. Shift left, and then we're going to review.
Situationship.
Shift left.
Cabo.
Shift left. Anime. Oh, the whole thing. Shift left.
Graduation.
And we take you to graduation.
It only took 8 years, my nigga. Thank you. I'm so happy to graduate from Malcolm X College.
You know you don't have to do a speech. You can just walk the stage, dude.
Nah, see my people gonna be there with their pants and shit. You know they gonna get lit, so I gotta get lit. I gotta do my speech, bro.
I have been here for 5 hours.
Shift right. Shift right.
All right.
Learn your direction. Pikachu!
That's how you're supposed to do it, right?
I am Speed Racer.
Shift right.
bartender supposed to help you out with that?
This is my first time being here. Things are so different over here. Where we at? Where's Cabo at? What is Cabo at?
So my nigga, we've been playing 2K for a while now. You been leaving your do-rag here. Do you play with my emotions?
I mean, I thought I was being clear.
Oh, my nigga, no.
Mexico.
Pokemon. Johnny Quest.
What am I gonna do when I get out of here?
I have no advice for you because I have been stuck here playing this song for 5 years. 5 years I watched people walk across this stage happy, doing backflips and graduating. And I'm just here.
My nigga, why is the dean playing the fucking trumpet?
I'm gonna try this one more time because I really want to get cast in this role.
Okay.
And you somehow keep fucking it up.
Okay, I want to be clear. Anime.
Yes.
Eat the cake. LGBTQIA plus community. All right, y'all ready to kick this silly ass show? Are we having a black ass time? I can't tell. We having fun for real. All right, I meant to say this earlier, but I hope some of y'all get it. If you take any pictures or videos while we are up here tonight, all I ask is that you hashtag my best friend is black show. We just want to find it. We just want to see it. We just want to be it. Bars. Hey, we just want to find it. We just want to see it. We just want to be it.
Clock it.
Oh, I like that. All right, y'all. So we about to keep this show going. Remember what I said? Take pictures. Y'all know that's the only way we really gonna make it up out the hood. And you know, you act like we had that viral moment. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody want to do that whole thing, you know how you walk in, follow me to a comedy show. You can do that on your way out. You can fake it and make it. All right. Okay. So our next comedian coming to the stage is very special to me. Not only is she a comedian, she is also my cousin. Not only is she my cousin, but she be on tour, y'all. She has opened up for some more. She's been on tour lately with Funny Ass Tiara. And she had just headlined her first show at Riddles, y'all. But not only is she comedian, because we bring people up here that know how to do a little bit of it all. She's gonna be doing some commentary for you tonight. What'd I say? Commentary. One more time for the hoes in the back. Commentary. All right, she's gonna be doing some commentary. So if you all can start clapping right now. Start clapping. For the very talented, the very famous, and the very dope, Emerald Green.
What's up, y'all? Y'all good? For sure. Real quick before I begin, I'm having a bake sale for my nonprofit. These don't got weed in them, though. So we're taking the kids to see Albert Ailey next weekend. Hell yeah. Okay. Ladies, where y'all at? Make some noise. Come on. Okay. Make a show. We up here. Ladies ain't afraid to clap for another bitch. Where y'all at? I have loose, miserable hoes just walking around here. No, son, I can't do it. I love you. I love black women. I just can't go out to dinner with you hoes. No. You go out to dinner with a group of women? Shit. Any ladies in here got that one friend you can't stand? Ooh. Oh, she with you now. Don't fuck your rat up. Do not fuck your rat up. I ain't going that way. Nah, my friend, she got this one friend I can't stand and she always want to bring her. Y'all know how that go. Oh, man. We going downtown to get something to eat. She get off on 87. I'm like, Fred, what you getting off on 87 for? She like, oh, I gotta pick up Carmen. I'm the petty friend in the front seat and created a whole nother text thread that she ain't on. You know we picking this dumb bitch up. Clown emoji, clown emoji, clown emoji. Soon as we get to the dinner, ladies, as soon as we get to dinner, don't they start with the bullshit? Excuse me, waiter, excuse me, waiter. I need lemons for my water. I'm like, lemons for your water? I ain't never seen produce in your home. We down here Ruth Chris, we limiting this season. Oh, okay. Excuse me, wait, excuse me. I need hot water for my utensils. I was like, oh shit, this bitch finna wash up. I said, somebody get her some zest. I don't know what's gonna go on. Shit, I hate going out to eat with y'all hoes. I can't take it. I can't take it. The bill come, all of a sudden everybody a mathematician and algebra teacher. What? Bitches started fractioning chicken tenders. I only had 2.5 chicken tenders. They want to laugh, but they with her. You know what I'm saying? I love hanging out with black women. I love black women. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. I'm just talking shit. I love the brothers. Come on. Any ladies in here love the brothers? Make some noise. Yeah. I like brothers with big gums and little teeth. Big gums, little teeth, I am gone. Do you hear me? I'm out of here. Shit. Big gums, little teeth, shit. That gum to teeth ratio do it for me. Do you hear me? What? Wow. I like brothers with a whole bunch of keys on their key rings. Janitor S-ass niggas. Feel like they can open up doors in my life. All them motherfucking keys. Ooh, come on. I like fat boys. Fuck it, I like fat boys. Shit, I'm talking about big too. I'm talking about extraordinary big. Like, they put in some work to get that big. That did not happen overnight. Big. You hear me? Eat ravioli hot out the can, naked in the bed, fat ass. You hear me? Just fat for no reason. You know? Ravioli juice get on his white beater. Let me get that fat ass. Big boy. Fat boys gonna ask you a magic question before they come over, ain't they, ladies? Do you want me to bring you something to eat? I do! You are so fat and thoughtful. Thank you for thinking about my nourishment. Shit. I love that shit. I'm like, hey, I just one fat boy named Jello. Come on now. Jello, you should call him Lo for short. What's up, Lo? He like shit. Jello, listen. Jello used to like me to challenge him fat ways, though. You know? He like a good old fat challenge, okay? So I woke up one morning about 3:45 in the morning. I said, get up, Jello, get up. I got a taste for an Italian beef dipped on Krispy Kreme bread. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Jello looked at me. He said, put your coat on. I know we can get that. You know where we can get that from? It's 4 o'clock. I love you. You're so fat and resourceful. I had to to taste some soul food one day. I said, man, I got to taste some soul food. Let's go to Ooh Wee. He's like, all right. I started getting dressed. I was like, what's up, boo? You don't want to go? He's like, today Tuesday, babe. I said, what's wrong? He said, you know, Craig don't cook in the kitchen on Tuesdays. You know what day to cook something? I love you. I'm silly. Anybody here weekend gay? Fuck it. Let's go. That's a transition for your ass. Anybody in here weekend gay? Let's do it. Nobody?
I'm a drunk gay.
I
Drunk
ain't
gay
gay,
here.
gay.
Drunk gay here.
There you go. See, I knew it was one. I had the whole spirit over there. Like, I ain't gay while y'all judging.
That's drunk gay.
I'm weekend gay. You know, I'm too many Casamigos getting my titty sucked in the back of fridge. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gay, you know. Because these are not our mother's studs. Let me put that out there. These are not our mother's studs. Do you hear me? See, our mother's studs? Our mother studs used to look like rods off Night Court. Not these new age bitches, nah. They out here looking like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Odell Beckham Jr. looking hoes. Next thing you know, I was naked out one of them hotels by the airport. She pulled her dick out her book bag. I say, fuck it, bitch, I'm here for the weekend. You hear me? Shit. Ooh, can we order DoorDash, Grubhub? I'm hungry. You got a nice haircut, sir, ma'am. I don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all dumb. I'm single. If you single, say hell yeah. Out here in these single streets. I'm in the intersection though. Yeah, I'm out here single. See, nobody told me in these single streets. Had a young man told me he wants to come over and watch a movie with me at 11:30, and I believe him. You know. Ladies, you ever have a man come over your house, fuck you and leave?
No.
And you sat up on the edge of the bed because you felt like you should have got paid. Like it should have been a transaction. Ain't no more fucking me and leaving. That's over. You say you want to come over my house and watch a movie, sir? We watching a movie. You gonna be here all night, sir. Had a young man say you want to come watch a movie with me. Shit, we watched the movie. We watched Shawshank Redemption, Malcolm X, Star Wars 1, 2, and 3, Rocky 1, 2, and 3. We watched Belly. He talking about, I didn't know it was a Belly 2, but we finna watch it. Ain't no more fucking me and leaving. I hold the coochie hostage now. You gonna be here all night, sir. I don't start fucking till the birds start chirping. You hear me? That's what I don't start fucking till the birds. I don't start fucking till they get like that midnight blue out there, like that little midnight dawn, that little blue right there. That's when I start fucking. You gonna be here all night, sir. Yeah, I'll start fucking till they do the inbound traffic on the news. That's when I start fucking. I'll start fucking till they like, oh, head to the Jane Byrne interchange. I'm like, you been here all night. You been patient. Thank you, man. You gonna be here all night, sir. I'll start fucking till Leon Rogers do Goofy of the Day on GCI. That's what I start. You gonna be here all night, sir. Hold the coochie hostage. You know I'm a Cancer. I ain't shit. I'm a Cancer. Hold the coochie hostage all night. Just say some gangster shit like, it's cool if you gotta go. I know it's early. That ain't shit, is it? Y'all stupid. Alright, I'm gonna go and get up out of here on some poetry. If that's cool, say that's cool. That's cool. Y'all been fun. So I started doing comedy. I've been doing comedy 7 years, right? Before I started doing comedy, I wrote poetry, right? I've been featured on Def Poetry Jam, TV One, Verses and Flow. I toured with Jill Scott. I got into comedy because I was like, I'm tired of just, you know, I don't know about anybody in here, but if you got any talents or gifts, don't sit on them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your light shine. People packing up out here so quick, you know, like, don't waste your good talents, don't waste your good energy, don't waste your good words. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the pocket of realizing that this motherfucker ain't promised. So while we in this bitch, let's do this bitch well. Okay? Period. Right. So let's go out on. Anybody seen this show used to come on Noisy called on Viceland? I was featured on an episode of Viceland. Me, Good Dirk, Chief Keef. Okay. This hot chips, cheese, and beef. You know, Chicago's such a Carl Sandburg said it's such a tale of two cities, right? This hot chips, cheese, and beef. To some people, hot chips, cheese, and beef is a snack. They might sell it at the liquor store, the corner store, the beauty supply store. You might, you know, little hot peppers. I don't trust everybody meat though. You know what I'm saying? So, but to some people, hot chips, cheese, and beef is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Washed down with an Arizona tea on their way to school. A lot of times y'all see, oh, these kids don't want to listen in school. These kids is out of control. They got behavior problems. A lot of times these kids are in school and they hungry. The pandemic taught me that. That's why we sell, you know, got the bake sale, the ministry and all of that. When the schools and stuff shut down because of the pandemic is when I realized a lot of kids go to school to eat. They know they could get their breakfast and their lunch there for sure. So when the schools didn't have no more school because of the pandemic, where was the babies eating? This hot chips, cheese, and beef. Let's go there. Cause it's hot chips and cheese and beef on these Shot City streets. That's a mean pig, baby. Y'all like, what the fuck? Cause it's hot chips and cheese and beef on these Shot City streets. They are playing for keeps. They got handcuffs and white sheets. Cause it's hot chips and cheese and beef. Y'all snap on these Shot City streets. They are playing for keeps. They got handcuffs and white sheets. Cause it's hot chips and cheese and beef on these Shot City. It's hot chips, cheese, and beef on these Shot City streets. They playing for keeps. They got handcuffs for some, for others white sheets. Youngest putting hot chips in hot clips, my nigga, they got hollow tips. They got tips that you got that cheese, you can bring the beef, it's cool, they want to eat, they starving. The neighborhood is emaciated, a shell, there's plenty of gas. Even though it might not be any own in your house, there's plenty of green, but no green vegetables in these babies' mouths, no grocery stores for miles. No grocery stores for miles, but we still eat. Hot chips, cheese, and beef. She like hers with jalapenos. She like to get it popping. A fifth and a 3-5, my nigga. You and 3 of the guys can hit her, get her drunk, get her high, and she'll pull her panties down lower than her self-esteem. But she only 14, but here's the thing. One time when she was about 9, her mama boyfriend took her to the stove for some hot chips and cheese, but he came with his own beef. Scared her to secrecy. Her mama felt the frequency. I'm gonna talk slow right here. Her mama knew exactly what was going on, but if he leave, them hot chips she get to play at the casino would be gone, and she'd be alone. And she wasn't having that, so she packed, sent her little daughter back to live with her granny, Miss Annie. She was so sweet, but she couldn't keep up. Them little praying hands couldn't keep her granddaughter under control. A year later, Shorty was on the stroll, doing it for cheese, the smoke in the glass pipe, doing it for somewhere to lay her head at night. Fast forward, because it's levels. Upgrade to dope fiend, no more crack whore. Now she big outside the same store where they sell hot chips, cheese. She gets served by the son of the dude who would come with them tools if he heard that you was lacking or slipping. But when the judge called him, the judge gave him 50. Now his son back on the same block with the same blows, shaking it up with the same moles. The irony of it all, a grown man talking about how he can't wait until his daddy come home. When she interrupt him, excuse me, y'all. Y'all know how they be outside the corner store. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't trying to trouble y'all. I'm just trying to give me something to eat. When they said, nah, honey, we ain't gonna give you no money. But come on in the store. We'll buy you some hot chips, some cheese, and beef. Because it's hot chips and cheese and beef on these Shot City streets. They are playing for keeps. They got handcuffs and white sheets. Because it's hot chips and cheese and beef on these Shot City streets. They are playing for keeps. They got handcuffs and white sheets. Cause it's hot chips and cheese and beef on these Shot City streets. They are Laying for keeps. They got handcuffs and white sheets.
I see you're still waiting for your date.
Hold on, don't do that. My man is on his way. And as a matter of fact, there you go right there. Clock it.
Sorry, baby, that Atlanta traffic was crazy.
Say I love you. You my everything. I'm dating Dr. Kane.
And your mom too, Miss Janine Naira wearing.
Oh, baby, I told you don't have to call me by my real name. Just call me Sexy.
Oh my God.
I got no problem with that. You sure look amazing tonight.
Boy, you know this ass super fat.
You ain't lying.
You know what, Mark? I'm so happy you brought me
Oh
to
my
this
God.
place. I love it here.
There's no problem, baby. To be honest, I'm surprised they let color folks eat here.
Oh, Martin, baby, it ain't the 60s no more. People don't see color.
That's not true. I see a whole lot of red right now. And it sure is sexy.
Oh, Martin, cut it out. Because if you keep it up, you may see some pink. Or maybe a brown.
Girl, you better stop playing before I take you to the mountaintop. I don't judge pussy by its color, but by the content of its tightness.
Well, baby.
Yes.
Well, we've been dating for a while now. You know? I know we're getting all serious and everything, Martin. And I think it's time we made our relationship public.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
What you mean, Martin? What, you ashamed of me or something? I already made our relationship public. Look.
Oh no. Lord Jesus.
Martin, what, you a king? I want to be a queen.
It's not that. It's just I got a wife and kids.
Martin, them damn kids, 60 years old. And ain't nobody thinking about no damn correct.
Who not checking for me?
Oh Lord Jesus.
No, they did not.
Martin, I can't let you out the house for 5 minutes without you stepping out with this lady of the night, with this whore, with this Jezebel.
I know you just ain't called me no jazzed up baby. Martin, you better get him.
Oh, the only thing that Martin is gonna get is his shit out of my house.
No. We don't go together. Tell her we don't go together.
Oh, Martin, it's all good. It's all good because I got me a new doctor. Dr. Umar.
That nigga ain't no doctor.
bitches. Okay? Straights are out of control. Okay. They're out of control. Okay, we have reached the lovely game portion of this show. Now, some of you brave souls decided to write your name on the sheet of paper out front. We thank you dearly because now we are going to drum roll, please. Who is going to join us on stage? Who do we have? We have Todd Lee. Todd Lee. Yeah, give it up for Todd. Give it up for Todd. Oh my God. Hi, Todd. Hi. Oh my God, thank you so much. Todd, I'm curious, before we play this game, are you single? Are you dating?
I am dating. I can't even see it.
You're dating? Oh my God. Hi, date. What's her name?
Her name is Gabriella.
Gabriella. Hi, Gabriella. Oh my God. This is actually perfect that you are a couple right now because the game that we are about to play, you're about to actually go back on the dating apps because you're about to be on Field, nigga! Yeah, don't say that word. That's, you knew right away. 10 points, 10 points. We love that, okay. So Todd, how this game is going to work is are you familiar with Field?
No.
No, yeah. I didn't want to judge or assume, but okay. So what Field is a dating app that is primarily used by poly, kinky, and queer folk. So how this game is going to work is you are going, He's like, hell yeah, you guys are going home with somebody today. Yeah. So how this game is going to work is you're going to look at dating profiles of famous black celebrity couples. Yes, and based on the profile, you are going to decide whether or not you want to swipe right or swipe left. And then the only catch is you won't know who you're swiping right or left on until you swipe. Okay?
That's it.
Pretty easy?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty easy. We'll get started. Let's look at our first profile here. Todd, okay, what do we have going on with this couple? We have kinks, let my sister watch, then beat your ass in an elevator. Okay, we have an ideal first date, surfboarding, followed by a delicious meal at Red Lobster. Okay, and turn-offs, stop asking me for visuals. Okay, so based on this profile, do we want to swipe right or left, Todd?
I'm going to swipe left.
Okay, who are you missing out on a date on? Rock and Texas Bama. We are missing out on Rock and Texas Bama, Jay-Z and Beyonce. And for those who are not familiar with Field, some people use nicknames, so you may encounter some fun nicknames throughout this game. Let's catch another dating profile. I want to send you and Danielle out with a couple. Okay, kinks. When you make me so wet that I need an umbrella, Ella. Turn-offs, arriving late for our date. You better put in that ASAP. Plus, I like to fuck. I got a fucking problem. So, are we swiping right or left on this profile?
We're swiping right on this one.
Swiping right! And you're actually getting both of them because he didn't go to jail. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, he did it. Next slide. Okay, let's see what this profile has for us, Todd. We have kinks, public embarrassment, and slap pay. Okay, okay, turn offs, keep my wife saying, out your mouth! But you can put my dick in, okay? Requirements, must be okay with my wife talking about us on Facebook Live. Okay, Todd.
It doesn't come with the kids.
Okay, does it come with the kids? Well, the kids were not mentioned in here, so do we want to right or left?
I would turn right.
Okay, we're swiping right on Fresh Prince of G.I. Jane! Yeah, Will and Jada, we love. Okay, so far you are going home with two couples we love. Okay, next profile. Okay, what do we have going on here? Location, bi-coastal, Chicago and Oz. Okay, fun, magical. Kinks, cheating and rubbing our ball heads together. Okay, magical, safe word. Todd, are we swiping right or swiping left on this couple?
I actually have no idea what this is.
Oh, we're swiping left. Who did you miss out on? Queen and Slim. You missed out on Queen and Slim. Okay, next slide. Who do we have for our next profile. What do we got going on? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Okay, location, whatever city is gonna give this king a ring. Okay. Turn-ons, say I'm better in bed than Jordan. Wow. Kings, you gotta let my son hit. Okay, a lot is happening in this profile topic. A lot is happening. Do we want to swipe right or left?
I'm just right on the problem.
We're swiping right. We're swiping right on Gotenheim. We're swiping right on LeBron and Savannah. Yeah. Okay. The king. What? It's Jordan. Okay. Next slide. Okay. What do we have with this one? Okay. Turn-ons. A good Tyler Perry movie. Debatable. Okay. Ideal first date. Spilling tea at my book club. Okay. And then Kinks, making my broke-ass boyfriend watch. Okay, that's like a little odd. Todd, do we want to swipe right or swipe left?
I don't know who it is. I'm gonna swipe right.
You're gonna swipe right on this one? Let's see who going on a date with, who you hooking up with. Color Purple Cynthia King! You're going on a date with Alright Man! Oh my god, Todd, that is our king! Todd, before you go, Todd. We have a poster and sticker for you, and my friend, what are you drinking?
I was having garage beer.
Okay, garage beer, incredible. We're gonna get you a garage beer. One more time for Todd. Keep clapping, you guys. Keep
And we're live! Hello, we're live! Hello, citizens of Chicago. It is time to do your civic duty and vote for something you actually fucking care about, alright? And we are gonna vote today for who has the best chicken in Chicago. Okay, coming up first, I would like to bring to the stage all the way from out west. Give it up for Uncle Remus.
Yeah, going 290 crazy. What's good, yo?
Okay, next, hailing from the south side of Chicago. He has 40 locations throughout the city and even some outside of the city. Give a warm round of applause for King Harold from Harold.
Boom, nigga. Boom. They got roaches. Boom. Boom. Woo. Fuck the other side. Boom.
Alright, now gentlemen, you each have 1 minute to answer the following questions, alright? We'll start with you, Uncle Remus. What makes you feel like you have the best chicken in Chicago?
Glad you asked that, young lady. See, what makes Uncle Remus good, y'all, is that we are consistent, all right? There are only 4 Uncle Remuses in the city, and they're all good. Unlike my op over here, who has 40 locations, only 5 of them are good at best. And by good, I mean trash, nigga, trash!
You only got 4 locations because all your chicken is ass.
Cap.
No crunch.
Cap.
No seasoning.
Cap.
Shit tastes like $2.90.
Nigga, don't talk disrespect 290, nigga! I'll kill you right here, boy! I'm falling in grave!
Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna quote Dochi and say, can we get a woosah? Let's calm down. Alright.
See how our West niggas act? Southside kings and queens are calm, cool, collected.
Bougie!
Very good word.
And to answer your question, love, Harold's doesn't just represent the South Side. We represent all of Chicagoland.
Period.
Everybody and their mama eat Harold's.
Not my mama.
His mama eat Harold's. Rap niggas eat Harold's. Obama eat Harold's. And we nationwide. We got spots in Atlanta, Dallas, and Los Angeles. We everywhere.
Damn, y'all niggas trash in other cities too? Crazy, my nigga. It's a trash chicken tour.
The farthest y'all got is 40 service in Cottage Grove. I should smack you for coming into my territory anyway.
Nigga, I'll send some young niggas to Madison and shoot that bitch up. Nigga, don't talk to me like that.
Oh my, in the words of Beyonce, this is getting heated. I gotta cool it down. Wow. Next question. How would you all describe each other's mild sauce?
Oh, Lord.
That cup of diabetes they serve is not mild sauce. I'd rather put mop water on my chicken than eat that shit.
You bullshit.
Tell them, sis, you bullshit. Nigga, Flint water got more flavor than your mild sauce, nigga.
With us today. All right. So after hearing both sides, I think it is clear that the best chicken in Chicago goes to.
Wait 1 damn minute.
Who is that?
Sharks.
Who is that? You damn right. It's shark.
Everybody!
Y'all give it up for my best friend. Yeah, get y'all little chicken pictures now. Everybody! Shark. Y'all gonna be there ghetto as hell tomorrow. All right. Okay. Y'all having fun? Oh, yeah. Now y'all want to be sharks all up in this bitch. Let's go. Y'all know I would do the ghetto version. All right. We're gonna move on. Yep. How it go? Baby shark, bitchy shark, roll that shark, drop that shark, All right, I'm done fucking around. But now, okay, y'all ready for some more improv in this show? Yes, all right, give it back up for the cast. My best friend is Black. I guess I could take this off now, huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh. Reveals new bitch. Okay. All right. So we're gonna play a new game. We're gonna play a new game called Open Option, you all. So this game that we're gonna play, these lovely people in front of you are gonna be making up a scene that you all are gonna be directing. Ooh, y'all didn't know y'all was directors, but I see a few in here tonight. Yes, got the scene. So they're going to be playing at a lot of different things. I'm going to be coming to you to change the scene, so just stay on target. Real quick, what y'all eat for breakfast again? Everybody say a blunt. Okay, I'm just making sure y'all woke in this bitch, okay? Good job, my friend. We'll be seeing you after the show. Okay, so to get my lovely friend started here today, I need a relationship, something like lawyer to client, or brother to sister, or teacher and student.
I don't know the answer to this.
Patricia, you don't know the answer to anything. Sorry. You know, there's certain things that they teach you in grad school, and this is beyond me.
I made it to grad school.
Somehow, by the grace of God.
Freeze. Darren has a secret that she's going to reveal to Chloe, a non-bodily secret. Like maybe she robbed a bank, or maybe she killed somebody. What's the secret?
She slept with the president.
She's a drug dealer.
You know, I don't tell this to every student. I don't let every student into my world like this. Ooh, I'm special. You are special. You are. And I think that for what you lack in academics, you make up for in entrepreneurship. Alright? Okay. Do you know what this is? Oh.
Freeze. Chloe's gonna have a huge emotional reaction to this. She could be crying. She could be flabbergasted. What is she?
She wants to try it. She's curious.
Wait, say that one more time.
She's curious. She wants to try it.
She curious and she want to try it. Is that emotional? Fuzzy, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I know what this is. I saw my brother do it once.
So Patricia, I'm gonna need you to stand on a corner and sell it. Listen, CPS doesn't pay me enough. Alright?
Freeze. This scene is going to continue in an accent. Something like German. Or what else is something? Or I heard British and Jamaican. Let's do both. Yeah.
So I'm about to tell you what to go on. You need to dirty wine. Corner, pip, pip, cheerio. Bumper clot. Patricia, I think you might be the daughter that I never had. I feel that you and I share one love.
Freeze! This scene is going to continue in a film genre, something like sci-fi or like Pinot Noir. Horror! Scatties niggas.
No, I need you, don't do what says no,
Freeze! A non-problematic celebrity is going to enter this scene. Somebody that has not been in the news for fucking up. John Legend.
He is coming, Patricia!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, y'all give it up for them! How ignorant can we get tonight? Y'all having a happy Black History Month. Y'all having a good time? Did y'all clock it? Okay. All right, y'all ready for the next step for our next performer? All right, the next person I'm bringing up is also a co-producer of this show, and y'all have seen him tonight. Yes, Martin Luther King, and as Uncle Reem has. Start clapping right now for the very hilarious, the very dope Mike Epstein.
Hey yo, get up for our lady man hosting the fuck out of this show. Huh? And also get up yourselves coming out to a work day, y'all. Get up yourselves again coming out to the show. Yeah, man. I'm happy to be here too, man. I had a long day at work. Like I do comedy at night, y'all, but during the daytime I got a different type of gig. During the daytime, y'all, I'm a behavior therapist for kids with autism. That's my day gig. Oh shit, thank you. Thank you. Seriously, it's no big deal, all right? Literally all I do is tell kids, hey, get out your mouth! And they pay me right there. But yo, like I love the kids I work with, y'all. I really like working with kids with autism, but they stress me the fuck out, y'all. They really do stress my ass out. Like based on the shit they do, I don't know if it's autism or if they're just bad as hell. You know what I mean? And sometimes I get confused. Like there's a misconception, right? People think kids with autism are like blunt and rude. That's not the case, guys, all right? They just say the first thing that comes out their head, all right? The way I think about it, kids with autism say shit adults wish they could say. Like imagine every mean thing you would tell another adult that you can't. They don't got that filter. For example, right, one day it was 8 a.m. in the morning. I saw a little kid walking through the hallway, and I was like, hey man, good morning. And he said, shut up! I'm trying to be the responsible adult. I'm like, yo, my man, use your nice words. And he said, shut up, please! After that, you gotta clock out early, because ain't no coming back. Another thing about these kids, man, they bold as hell, right? Kids with autism are bold as hell. They got no sense of danger. If they see like a little opportunity, they'll take advantage of it right then and there with no second guessing. Another quick story. Fellas, you know sometimes when we've been over to tie our shoes or whatever, right? Our butt crack get exposed. It happens. One day I was bent over to tie my shoes, and out of nowhere, I felt a finger tickling the top of my butt crack. Yeah. Listen, y'all, that shit scared me so bad, I accidentally said my safe word. I was like, ooh, Cheerios! I'm like, yo, who the hell was that? And I see a little 7-year-old girl going like this. Now, the girl's nonverbal right means she can't talk, because someone who could talk would be like, yo, Mike, your ass crack is out. But all she knows is sign language. I just found out the other week that this means, hey, yo, Mike, your ass crack is out. Gotta take care of that, dog. These kids also be flaming my ass up, bro, making me feel insecure every day at work. Like, I swear to God, man, recently I had to start losing weight. Because one day I was chilling, minding my own business. This little girl ran up on me, smacked my gut, and said, baby! You know how wild that shit was? Like, I swear to God, y'all had to change my life right there. As soon as I got home, y'all, bro, I put on my workout clothes, put on my running shoes, and I went to get an abortion. Because I ain't gonna bring no child in this world like that. Hell, I don't know my body. Speaking of that, we had any parents in the house? Parents make some noise. Cool, the rest of y'all got a good pull-out game. Good for y'all, hell yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Like I said, man, like I love kids, but like after working with kids, I don't necessarily know if I want kids, you know? Because when you like work with kids from like 9 to 5, you don't want to see their ass from 5 to 9, all right? That's some real shit. And like when I tell people my girlfriend these kind of things, she'll be like, oh my God, Michael, stop it. You will make such a great dad. And I'm like, oh, thank you, baby. You'll make such a great single mother. And now, some women in the crowd don't like that joke. I read the room, I feel the energy. Niggas say clock it, funny as hell. Again, y'all, it's just a joke. All right, I love my girl, okay? If she has a kid, I'm gonna be there, in spirit. And no, man, like I don't want to be a parent, man, because like I base parenthood based on my parents, you know, because like you ever like grow older and realize like you were traumatized low key.
Hell yeah.
Bro, like kids nowadays got this shit called gentle parenting, bro. If you a millennial, Gen X, or up, bro, in a black household, that shit don't exist. Like my mama especially, bro. My mama was dramatic as fuck, all right? You wanna know how dramatic my mama was? When my little brother was like in elementary school, right? He stole some gum from the store, okay? And instead of just beating his ass or like grounding him, she took it to the next level. She took his ass to the police station around the corner. I know, right? Crazy as hell. And like her idea was to like, oh, I'm gonna scare him with these cops. But all she ended up doing is just scaring the cops herself. For real, my mama walked in like, excuse me, officer, I'd like to make a citizen's arrest. I got your criminal right here. See, I didn't raise my son to be no thief, so I don't know who this little nigga is right here. Listen, boy, you see that man right here? You see that man right here? When you steal shit, he will kill you. He will kill you. Officer, tell the boy you'll kill him. The officer like, But for real though, man, again, another person I think about parenthood is my dad. My dad's a real interesting dude. A lot of history with him and myself. My dad was like in college, right? He was a journalism major. And he interviewed a lot of people. And one person he interviewed was Martin Luther King's former bodyguard. Yeah. And believe it or not, like, when he interviewed him, that's when he found out that Martin Luther King used to fuck, all right? And like, yeah, he said like, yo, Martin Luther King used to like just like have orgies, you know, cheat on the corner, all that shit. Some people would think, you know, Martin Luther King like pussy motor integration. And I mean, those people are me, but like sometimes I think to myself, like, yo, like what if like Martin Luther King was alive today, you know? Like what if Martin Luther King could be himself? What if Martin Luther King made a speech about how to pleasure a woman? You know? How would it sound? Probably something like this. For years we have fought long and hard for racial equality, but now there's a new battle amongst us. And that battle is achieving the female orgasm. I have a dream, and it's a wet dream. I have a dream that one day men will realize that 75% of women can't reach the mountaintop. I ever dreamed that one day women's climates will roll down like waters and restless like a mighty stream. Women have wants and women have needs. A wise woman by the name of Cardi B once said, beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card. Make it cream, make it scream. I have a dream. And we won't stop till every woman in this nation screams free and last, free and last. Thank God Almighty I came at last. I saw a lot of y'all were uncomfortable for that joke. Don't worry, because when I go to heaven, I'm sure Martin Luther King will be like, nigga, you was talking all that shit that night. I'm telling y'all Mike Atkinson.
Y'all give it up for Mike Atkinson. All right, y'all, we at that time of the night where we are at our headliner. We at our headliner. Where we at? We at our headliner. What it do? We at our headliner. What's the vibe? We at our headliner. Y'all ready for our headliner? Woo! All right, so our headliner, I am certain you all have all seen this man before. Yes, y'all have. He was here, not here, but on y'all TV screens 5 years ago. Yes, on that 50 Cent show with that lawyer. Clock it. And he young as hell, y'all. Wait till y'all see how young he is when he come up here. Wait till y'all see him with this milk behind his ears. Y'all start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. With the very talented, the very hilarious, Melodious Monk!
I'm old, man. Hey, they have a drink at the bar that has THC in it, and I've had some. Yeah. First of all, this may be the last one, so shout out to everybody celebrating Black History Month. Getting wild is hot. They shutting everything down. These motherfuckers is cover corners. You can't get nothing past them. We're shutting down everything. Well, for some of them, nigga, we gonna need some entertainment. Also, if you're not celebrating Black History Month, happy belated January 6th or whatever it is. I have autism. That's what they saying now. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Whatever. I just wanted to point out that when Mike said that his dad interviewed Martin Luther King Jr.'s bodyguard, my first thought was, that nigga suck at his job. It's in the name, nigga. Bodyguard. You ain't do that. What? How you get an interview? You should never get another job. Previous experience, I was Martin Luther King Jr.'s bodyguard. Nigga, where was you that day? Shit's crazy right now. I don't know how we holding it together. I'm holding myself together with spackle and duct tape. I wake up every morning confused. What? Again? I don't have, you know what I mean? Like I'm married. I'm married up. I'm not saying that because, you know, my wife ain't here. I don't give a shit. But if one of you see her, you'll know. You'll be like, oh yeah, that nigga out here, this motherfucker. Wow. He must have a mean talk game or a very big dick. You know what I mean? Because she's beautiful. You know. She is. She fuck up my enunciation. You know. Like she's fine enough that I'll be forgetting sometimes that I can articulate. You know. Barking and drooling. That shit's terrible. But I'm dating dated all of the different versions of, like, you know, you date you're equal, you equally yoked, and I'm you know, dated up. Have you ever dated somebody that you thought was too ugly to mistreat you? And they fuck you over worse than the baddest mother. Oh! That's what this country did when they elected that motherfucker. We are dating down. This is not gonna end well. How you get a motherfucker from South Africa with a replaced hairline, a rebuilt jawline, and a body like a rhombus? How this motherfucker? Fuck, you built like a fucking transformer about the chest. That's not normal, sir. Yeah, this weed drink is amazing, man. You having one? I swear, listen, hey. What? This shit has cleared out some phlegm from my mental. Yeah, you know you can get the flu about the brain. You get that shit. I have, my head is foggy ever since COVID. Nah, nigga, you got some phlegm up there. You need allergies. You can't sneeze it. You got to do something else, you know. Work out, get some pussy, drink a drink, you know. Or some dick. I should have just included everything, because I don't know, to be fair, man. Get you some pussy, it's amazing. I don't know, I can't vouch for dick. I've never had any, but I assume. One can assume that nobody would voluntarily take one if it didn't feel amazing. Has to. That's just mathematically. Why would you do that? I've seen this. Nobody would be voluntarily like, you know what I think I want to try? A dick. Never. They're not attractive. They look like aliens. It's not a normal, veiny, the head shaped weird. That shit's not normal. But if you want one, it must feel amazing, I have to assume. Some of y'all are uncomfortable with that. Bet you less uncomfortable than the first person to take a dick. You see what I'm saying? Everyone was saying the new studs is not your mama's studs. And listen, these motherfuckers is intimidating. Ma'am, you 5'8" with a hairline, you done strapped your titties down good and worked out, now you just upper chest stick. This is uncomfortable. We at the bar together and I'm gonna lose. I can see that. Ah, shit. Like, what's up, player? I don't know, my nigga. What's up with you? What you see? What you working on? So I stay out your way. Oh, fresh to death. Fucking dressed better than us. You smell good. You fucking been exfoliating since you was 12 when your mama thought you was gonna like boys. This shit. We don't have no routine. We use the same lotion for our face, our hair, and our ass. That's not. You know, I don't really do comedy. I just go places and talk into the microphone and giggle. That's what I do. Yeah, I used to sell crack, so this is way better for the environment. That's a crazy transition, huh? Yeah, I used to, not recently. I feel like if you recently discovered crack, what? There's movies, nigga. Like you, Gator sold the TV. You don't remember Gator danced for his mama and sold her TV? You want to try that now? That's what I said last year. This year I understand. This is a fuck it. You might as well try it ass environment right now. This is, you know what? Let's see what I can do on meth. Maybe I could be president. That's what. Shit. Wake up every morning to. I was supposed to have, like, you know, thoughtful jokes. Nina Simone passed. Her birthday was last Friday. It was the 21st. Nina Simone famously said, I believe it's an artist's obligation to speak to the moment. And we're in a really weird moment. And a lot of artists are trying to speak to it. And I wish a lot of them would shut the fuck up. It's not for everybody. That's hard to think about what's going on in the world. And as a comedian, take all of the shitty things, make it funny. That's not easy. So I say we should add to what she says. Yeah, you should speak to the moment, or you should be so good at your thing that you make people forget about the moment. That's a little easier. Like, I don't want to hear Kevin Hart thoughts on the OPM shut. You know what I mean? He's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Listen. All right, so they're shutting down the IRS. All right. No, I don't want that. But I also think that there's a place for that, right? We all being real strict right now. You know, I know some people don't want to fight. Sometimes because you're a coward. You need to know which one of those are. But sometimes it's because you're good at something else. Sam Cooke was a singer. He was good at singing. I didn't want Sam Cooke to be out there fighting the power. I wanted that motherfucker to sing something, so after I fought the power, I had something to calm me the fuck down and keep me from kicking my dog and shit. I want the older generation to remember that. Like, y'all talk to older people, remind them. They worked hard, but they ain't had no choice. I hate to hear old people talking shit to young people. He don't want to work. Nigga, neither did we. Shut up. We worked hard, we didn't complain, because nobody was going to listen. You was going to be out there complaining, they was going to call you pussy and then go to work. Fuck your wife. That's what they were going to do. We didn't complain. No, you died at 47, gray, fat, and bald, Chip. That's what happened. We would like to live. So go easy on people, man. This shit is fucked up. A couple of us old people going to split their heads open for you eventually. I mean, I'm not. I'm moving to Oaxaca. This shit ain't gonna last. I don't want to be here. This shit's stupid. Probably go down there. You think they buy crack? I'm gonna see what I can do. I was good at that. You know what I mean? I'm mad. I hate that they stopped the crack fucking deal. That's fucked up. Some of you are judging me, and you know what? That's because you haven't been convinced yet. I'm gonna sell you on the idea that people should be able to sell crack. Stay with me. Everything that we do in the hood, we make look cool. True or false? Everything. We start acting and dancing, had a little cakewalk, they made minstrelsy. They saw us doing it and said, we could do it too. That looks fun. They heard us singing, they said, we could do it too. They took our blues and turned it into country. Everything we do, they make it cool. We sold drugs, they made dispensaries. Do you see how they fucked us over? I ain't get none of that dispensary money. It was cool when we did it, they take the danger out of it, put some money into it, and now it's acceptable. I was already selling crack. I'm upset. So I want my motherfucking money back. But I feel like the only way I'm gonna get it is the way we used to get our territory back then. You gotta split somebody's head open. And I'm saying that because there's a lot of people in here, and I know we're in here trying to relax a little bit on a weekday and take a little bit off our chest. But it's gonna be a fight soon. And you should know who you are. And you should make sure that the voices that you support are the voices that are gonna be there when this shit is over. So white folks in here, I just wanna say this, don't ask your black friends to tell you what to do in this moment. We going through the same shit you going through. We don't have time to be fucking educators. Also, if you had listened 20 years ago when we told you this shit was coming, we wouldn't be here. But that's another story. This ain't a short run, it's a long run. And I saw in 2020 when we had one summer, everybody being together. Black Lives Matter! By January 21st, 2021, they were like, ooh. That was so long. I have fatigue. you have fatigue? Yeah, fatigue. Oh my God, this is so much marching and anger. How you can't be that angry for that long? You can. I've been angry since '72. Why are you so mad? Because I know things. You can't know shit about this country and not be mad. That's a choice. I can't choose that. So I'm just letting you know that this ain't gonna be we gonna fucking not buy anything from Target tomorrow and the shit gonna be good by Monday. We're in for the long run. So find you some fucking revolutionary artists. We need some new music. Shit was going on in the 60s. Marvin Gaye started singing What's Going On. I was confused. I was like, this nigga sing sex songs and revolutionary? He sang sexual healing and he sang What's Going On? Oh we need the artists, we need the singers, we need the actors. We need a Sidney Poitier to back slap a motherfucker when he gets slapped on camera and put it in his contract. If I can't slap this white man, I'm not doing the movie. That's crazy. I want to put that in one of my contracts. I hope it's a comedy that don't have no reason. I just want to slap a white man on camera. That didn't have anything to do with the plot. It had something to do with getting me to book that motherfucker. That's what it had. I'm kidding. I don't want to slap white people. Just a couple individual white people. One, you know what I mean? It's a couple. I ain't gonna say their names because they sue. Yeah, man. Old people, calm down, man. Let these young people run before you die. You see how old we used to look when we were young? Do you understand? Otis Redding died at 26. If you see a picture of him now, that's a 72-year-old man. He sounded like he was sitting on the dock of the bay in 1804. You listen to his voice, ain't no 26-year-old sound like that. That's a motherfucker been through some shit. He's changed the carburetor with no tools. You understand? You take a fucking nut and bolt off with your bare fucking hand. He got them kind of hands. Sitting in the morning sun. Nigga, is that whiskey and fucking cigarettes in your throat? So yeah, man, go easy on these young folks. And you know, she told me I had like another minute. I know that y'all had a little more political statement than you probably were anticipating, but I only get the microphone when I get the microphone, so I try to say something into the motherfucker when I do get it.
Hey.
That said, black people, this is a good time for us to figure out what we're gonna do. We've been telling white folks forever, hey, at Thanksgiving, don't let them people say racist shit. When you go to the barbershop, don't let them niggas say stupid shit. Our lives depend on it now. A lot of that little silly shit, the conspiracy theories, it was funny in 2018. It's not funny right now. Motherfuckers is taking your rights.
Yep.
They are literally deporting motherfuckers that are born in this country because they are foreign looking or sounding. You think your black ass can't be next. There's a reason there's something called a grandfather clause. The grandfather clause was if your grandfather couldn't vote, you couldn't either. So that means if your grandfather was a slave at any point, he couldn't vote when he was of age, you can't vote. But since you can't vote, neither will your children or your children's children or your children's children or your children's children. That wasn't 500 years ago. So, again, get high, get you some pussy, or dick. The more I think about it, get you some pussy, because we need to give them more chances to come. This fucking statistics is scary. Also, I read that same study. It was talking about when they were being penetrated heterosexually. When they were with women, women came 85% of the time.
Yeah.
Nigga. Step your dick up. Yeah, so get you some weed or some pussy or dick, but I mean statistically you better off getting the pussy. And we gotta hug each other a little closer right now. This is a time for community. All that individual shit is gonna get you fucking killed. So hold tight to your people right now. Laugh as much as you can. Sing loud even if you're singing off key. And love yourselves. My name is Florian Smith.
Y'all give it up for Thelonious Monk. Gotta play the song called as the revolution, so now you tell them. He started talking about his grandfather clocks. I was like, oh shit. History niggas. Okay. Did y'all have a good time tonight? Was this a great way to celebrate your Black History Month? All right, y'all. So a few things that I need y'all to do. I'm going to go to the next slide on here, and I need you all to take